स्टूडेंट टाइप स्मार्ट काम करो, सब्सक्राइब के साथ साथ बेल आइकन भी दबाओ।
Hello friends, welcome to Manua. Today in this video we'll talk about a very unique program, that is the regulatory governance, and this program offered by TISS after cracking the TISNET. So here we'll talk about the important points like eligibility criteria, paper pattern, cutoff, the selection process, complete program details, seat availability, fee structure, campus and the placement. So guys, stay tuned with me. Here we go. Due to the pandemic situation around, all the classroom preparations are on the hold basis. So here Maneuver come up with the online program. So in case you want to join our online program, you can call on this number or you can simply visit at maneuveredu.com. And if you are Mumbai based, then you can join this online program, and when the classroom preparations will resume, you can join our classroom sessions also. So moving further, as you know, to pursue the master degree in regulatory governance, you have to crack the TISNET, and here you can pursue the Master of Arts and as well as the Master of Science in Regulatory Governance. That means if you had your graduation in Arts and Commerce, then you will get Master of Art degree, and if your graduation is in Engineering or Pharmacy or Science, then you will be get Master of Science degree. So friends, let's talk about the TISNET first. So here the eligibility criteria says you must have the bachelor's degree, and this is only program which is open for students from the diverse disciplines ranging from law, public policy, public administration, management, finance, political science, social work, pharmaceuticals, health and biotechnology and others. And the age criteria says no age bar. So these are the exam details, such as the mode will be online, the number of question will be 100 for 100 minutes, and the marking system here is for each correct answer you will get +1 mark, and for each incorrect answer you will get 0. That means no negative marking system here. So moving further, here we'll talk about the paper pattern. It includes mainly 3 sections, such as English, 30 question out of it, mathematics and logical reasoning, 30 question out of it, and the general awareness, it includes 40 questions. So overall 100. And friends, to enter into the TIS to pursue the regulatory governance program, then here you have to score 62 plus marks. So moving further, let's talk about the selection process. So friends, as you know, the TISNET score plays the qualifying role here, and after that you will move to the second stage, that is the PIT and the PI, where the weightage for PIT is 70% and the for personal interview is 30%. Here is the campus. So friends, as you know, Mumbai campus is one of the oldest campus of TIS, which is established in 1936, and TIS includes as many as 53 number of programs, and most of the programs are offered by the Mumbai campus only. So let's talk about the program details. In TIS Mumbai, the School of Habitat Studies, which is established in 2006, the school comprises of 4 centers and 1 research facility, and it offers the master degree in regulatory governance, urban policy and governance, water policy and governance, and the climate change and sustainability studies. So here we'll talk about in detail about the regulatory governance. So let's talk about it. So friends, in simple words, how we can understand the regulatory governance is, that is rules and regulations for the governance. It has the seat intake of 23. The duration of course is 2 years, that is 4 semester, and it includes the internship in each semester with 1 mandatory summer internship, and it also includes the research dissertations, where the first semester comprises a common foundation course and understanding of various perspectives on sustainability and habitats and public policy, and the second semester is an orientation to the subject मैटर. सो फ्रेंड्स, जैसा कि आप जानते हो, इन करंट सिनारियो बहुत से गवर्नमेंट सेक्टर्स प्राइवेटाइज हो रहे हैं, सच एज इलेक्ट्रिसिटी, इंश्योरेंस, फाइनेंस, telecom and others. So as most of the services are going to privatize, so there is a need of strong regulatory authority, because regulation is needed in order to promote competitions, and due to it will improve the quality and the interest of consumers. So it is related to multiple disciplines and creates regulations through regulatory bodies. So overall it enhances the governance through minimum interference of government, because optimum regulations leads to growth and development of society and country in all aspects. So here are some regulatory bodies like CERC, that is Central Electrical Regulatory Commissions, and it functions to regulate tariff of generating companies controlled by government or others, to regulate interstate transmission of electricities. The second one is the Competition Commission of India, which is established in 2002 to prevent practices having adverse effect on competitions, to promote and sustain competition in the market, to protect the interest of consumers, and to ensure freedom of trade. And another example is TRAI. It is Telecom Regulatory Authority of India, established in 1997 to regulate the telecommunication insurance services in India. So friends, in short, regulatory governance का मतलब होगा throughout the country to maintain a good governance will make the rules and the regulations, but here the government will be the controlling body. So let's move further. Here we'll talk about the fee structure. It has the very nominate fee structure, as the academic fees is 89.6k, approx 90,000 for 2 years, and with hostel fees it has only 2.14 lakhs. As it has very nominate fee structure, it gives the best ROI, that is nothing but return on investment. So let's talk about the career scope and the placement. Here you can find employment in institutions and agencies within the burgeoning regulatory domain, ranging from government bodies, independent regulatory institutions, private and public sector enterprises, non-governmental organizations, law firms, management consultants, and research centers. So here are some organizations like Vedanta, Tata Trust, L&T Finance, the Future Group, Swatantrata, Janlakshmi, and ABPS Infrastructure. And here some are the regulatory bodies where you can also find the employment, and these are CCI, that is Competition Commission of India, Telecom Regulatory Authority of India, Central Electrical Regulatory Commission, Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority, Security Exchange Board of India, Petroleum and Natural Gas Regulatory Board, Food Safety and Standard Authority of India. And there are many more regulatory bodies where you can get the highest package, which is stand at 13 lakh per annum, median at 6.6 lakh per annum, and the average at 7.4 lakh per annum. So friends, overall this program will give best return on investment, and these are the past recruiters. So friends, this is all from the today's video. If you have any doubts and queries, you can ask me in the below comment section. So friends, hit the like button and press the bell icon so that you will get all the updates regarding the TISNET. In this course you will get vast career scope and the tremendous opportunity, and to pursue this course you have to crack TISNET, and to crack TISNET join Manwa online program where you will get books, mock test, sectional and full course. You can also attend our live lectures. So call on 8828581455, or you can simply visit at manwar.com/MBA entrance, and this link I also mentioned in the description, so kindly check the description. And if you are Mumbai based, then you can also join our classroom sessions at Borivali, Dadar and Vasai. So thank you very much guys, all the best for your career. See you in the next video.